This particular day we visit a derelict farmhouse, which is barely visible because of the creeping vines that cover its exterior. We don't know much of the history of the building, therefore we don't have much of a reference to work on. Nonetheless, we hope that some type of paranormal activity resides within it. At first glance, the house appears to have been built during the 1930s and totally cleared of furnishings. Nature has definitely taken a major foothold here.
I thought I heard that.
Yeah. Stomach kicks off going into a place like this.
I thought I heard that.
Yeah. Stomach kicks off going into a place like this. I'll get there in a minute, don't worry. Okay, unfortunately we got a little bit of noise outside, but I'm going to switch on the recorder anyway. We're lucky enough to get some voices. It's not very windy outside, it's quite still. Does anybody reside in this house? Do you have a name? Okay, Jen, we've just walked in, obviously. Do you feel anything at all?
No, I don't. I'm not feeling anything at the moment.
No?
No.
Okay.
No headache, no sickness.
Nothing?
No feeling of any energies, really. Not at the moment.
Alright. Okay, let's carry on. Might get some luck. Large beat.
I feel more nauseous in here.
In here?
Yeah, in here.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you think that's probably called out?
Start to build up.
Make us called him over, might be.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going. Look at that decayed old door there, look.
What door?
Behind you. I like the decay in the door.
Yeah. It's well hidden.
Easily not noticeable.
Should take a couple of pictures.
Yeah, take some pictures. Someone took the old fireplace out. Probably one of those 1930s tiled ones.
Yeah.
How do you feel in here?
Don't feel so bad in here. It's in that other room. But it's strange because as soon as I walked in that other room, and this is why I always believe I should go by my first instinct. Is that what? Is that a thing?
Big B right behind us. I think get out. Right?
Oh, goodness.
With a big old lump, isn't he? He's looking for something, but I don't know what.
This looks somewhere too. You won't get much honey in here, friend. That's it.
Now, what they do, they look for windows to get stuck in. He's a big lump. God. What on earth is he looking for?
No, I should go by my first instinct. When I entered that room there next door, my first instinct was, God, this is more atmosphere in here. Then I'm thinking, oh, because it's psychological, because it's got a fireplace and all that. And then I started feeling sick.
Right.
So
Okay.
I think I should go by my first instinct that there's something different about this room than the previous room.
All right.
So here, I'm not feeling at all nauseous. I did in that room.
It's probably the most lived-in room, possibly.
Yeah.
Then again, it's like having two lounges, isn't it? It's got a
Dining room, isn't it?
dining room here
Yeah.
and the front room here.
What's the noise in here just then? Dean? Dean? There's a noise in here just then.
You heard a noise in there?
Yeah.
What of?
It could be something upstairs. It's like something moving about. It could be wildlife.
Yeah, chances are it is.
Is there anyone in this room? Would you like to come over and see us? Stomach.
Of course, it's a bathroom. It's been a while since this bathtub has had any customers.
Oh, it's your typical fern green of the 50s. It was popular at the time.
Yeah. There's where the bar heater was.
Oh yes.
And the towel rail. How do you feel about going upstairs now then?
Well, I thought I'd let you try it first, see how stable it is.
Thanks.
And then I'll follow. That's it.
See, there's water down there.
If you lived here at the time, you know, this was a lived-in house, and you'd look through your window and then you've got a lovely pond there and a tree coming out, you know, nearby, and imagine the wildlife.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be lovely, wouldn't it?
But it'd be a worry if there was like extra rain one season or something.
Maybe that's why the house was abandoned. Maybe it got flooded, or maybe the foundations are not very good now. That's probably the...
I have to look for cracks in the wall. Yeah, actually, look.
I've just got to go upstairs.
Okay.
Well, that's seen better days. Well, it's fairly busted up here, really.
Is it?
The ceiling has... put that on there. But the ceiling it's been breached, and the wall's been come through, and it's damaged the support beams. We've still got this lovely old.
Don't disturb anything too much.
No.
Might be the only thing holding it up. Is it worth going up then?
I'll have a quick look. Hang on. You can definitely see it's a very, very old build, but it goes back more than 1930s, I think, Jen. I like sort of the remnants of when people used to live here. Little reminders. And that looks incredibly dangerous. So that needs to go that way.
I love that. That's fantastic.
What's that?
That's definitely nature taking control. Still bird's nest here, look.
Yeah. Sign of how long this place has been here. It's the angle of the day with the house.
What's that big?
I'm going to do some calling out. You've got the most odd feelings at the front room.
It's not here
downstairs.
now. Not in here, not in there. It's downstairs, really.
Alright, what we'll do then, it's not loft, we'll go up here. Let's take the recorder with us.
The down's always easier than up.
Oh.
That just reminds me of Berners Road in church.
Is it?
We'll have to go back there.
Yeah, I know, it's
It's
mental,
so
isn't it?
haunted.
Yeah.
That's like Borley, but undiscovered Borley.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, it is. We'll go back there. Yeah, definitely. But be prepared to climb through a window.
Well, I think, didn't they? I read that they boarded it up, or did you say they boarded it up?
Yeah, it's
So-
boarded up and it's been taken out again. It's unlikely, I think, anything will happen, but I'm going to replace the room pod. I think I'll place it on the fireplace there. Put it on there. Where should I put it? On the floor?
I think put it there because
By
I
the door?
heard a female in there. So she might want to come through here to see what's going on.
Alright. Just check it. Okay. Is there a female spirit in here with us today? Have you got a name? Just to remind you, my name is Dean.
And I'm Jenny.
Should I call out, Jenny? I mean, it's a female. If there is a female spirit here, then you may get some more luck than me.
Hello. I'm calling to the lady that lives here. think he heard you say something earlier. Dean, should we pretend to go? Leave that there, see if that goes off, see if they follow.
Oh, you mean, okay. See if we're followed.
See if they follow us, see where we're going.
Alright, try it.
Okay, we're going to go now. Thank you for having us. And we might pop back soon. Come on, Dean, let's go.
Okay. We'll come back to this stuff another time.
Should have put one on the other side as well, the door.
It's got a little river all the way round.
Yes.
All the way round.
I reckon it would be horrendous if they had
Really
really
find-
heavy rains.
We normally find buildings that are near bodies of water, such as lakes, rivers, that sort of thing. You normally get a higher instance of paranormal activity. So that's why we've sort of tried this house out. May not ring true with this, but you never know. We have found that in the past. Doesn't mean there has to be a body of water nearby, but it seems to amplify the fact that there is something going on at a building. Don't know how it works, but that's what happens. So there's a nice old bike here. Yeah, a bit guttering. Nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Just imagine it's like World War II, someone biking along.
If someone put their bike there once, it's been left there ever since.
Yeah, the last time. I'm getting feelings.
What are you trying to do?
So I'm getting feelings of it.
What do you call that?
I always forget this. Psychometry.
So you got what, an image of a labourer with braces on?
Yeah, just like a farmhand or whatever, on his bike coming home, like a little bit baggy trousers.
Psychometry.
Yeah, from holding that, I've just got that one picture in my head.
Mind that by your face.
Yeah. Oh, I hate this.
You seem to go for them, don't you? Here we are again.
Yeah, I feel sick in here.
You say something if there's somebody in here with us.
Is this your favourite room?
Stomachs always seem to come in on time, don't they?
I must say, I do like your wallpaper.
Thought I heard a then.
Did you?
Woman's voice went,
Should start to speak next to me one day, a little bit posher. Oh, here you are. Let's go to the parlour room now, darling.
Shame it hasn't got a cellar here, isn't it?
Yeah, it might have.
No, I don't think it has.
Oh, it'd be great to go down the cellar, wouldn't it, at first?
Tell you what, this house, I don't experience much with our cameras. A lot of blurring. Your camera and my camera, it's blurring a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Hello? Is Cynthia here?
What are you saying, Cynthia?
I just thought I'd just take one random name.
That's a pretty rare name.
Random name for them saying it's
That is
Cynthia.
incredibly random.
Oh, headache in here. Is that lady in here? I just thought I heard her say yeah. Well, you would be, wouldn't you? She's in the kitchen. Background noise, tractors. It's like a typical haunted house, isn't it? Like in a theme park or something.
So how do you think it's been good at night?
Yeah, I reckon it'd be good at night. I think you have one or two spirits here though. I mean, in the military place, I think you've got a lot more. But a domestic place like this, I feel like there's a couple of old people that lived here.
I think the building does suggest that though, doesn't it? Probably once a farmer's house or a farmhand used to live here, used to rent it from the farmer. Something like that.
Yeah. Thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you. Did you get a yes just then?
No, I didn't hear that.
Well, if there was a yes there, your camera should have picked it up. Okay, thank you for having us. We're going now. Got to leave you in peace. If you have tried to communicate with us, then we appreciate that, and go with thanks. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Right, maybe we'll see you again if we hear you talking a lot on our video.
We'll have to come and see you at night.
Well, yes. What do you think then?
Yeah, that was really, the house was a lovely little house. You can imagine it to be beautiful when it was lived in. Paranormal, I didn't feel particularly it was teeming with, sort of restless spirits, but I still think there was, I don't know, there was a female definitely in there. I felt there was a female. And I kind of got the feeling that there was an elderly couple. There's also the signs in the house that would lead you, to believe it wasn't a large family that were lived in there. Do you think, Dean?
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, absolutely. Hit the nail on the head there.